Israeli tanks reached the Rafah border crossing with Egypt on Tuesday, taking control of the Palestinian side. This marks the first time that Israel controls all entry points of the Gaza Strip since the start of the war in October. The Israeli military said it seized the crossing after receiving intelligence it was being used for terrorist purposes, but did not provide evidence to support the assertion. The crossing has been the main route for food and medical supplies to enter the Gaza Strip, where aid organizations say millions are facing the possibility of famine. It has also been the gateway for Palestinians to flee into Egypt, which is anxious to avoid a mass migration of refugees into its Sinai desert. The military incursion came after Hamas agreed on Monday to a three-phased ceasefire agreement, including a stipulation that Israel withdraw from Gaza. Nonetheless, Israel has indicated it will not accept such a proposal.
The War Cabinet unanimously decided that Israel continue the operation in Rafah to exert military pressure on Hamas in order to advance the release of our hostages and the other goals of the war.
Israeli warplanes pounded targets in Rafah on Monday in another round of what it called targeted strikes against Hamas. The military has told about 110,000 people in Rafah to evacuate, and many Palestinians that had been sheltering east of the city were headed for al-Mawasi on the coast. Israel's military has created what it calls an expanded humanitarian area for people fleeing the violence.
You can see all the death and fear. We were displaced with our children. We became homeless after they destroyed our homes, and martyrs died. They left nothing for us.
Around 450,000 displaced Palestinians are already sheltering in al-Mawasi. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees has been providing them with aid, but conditions are squalid, with few sanitation facilities.